Greetings, everyone. I've gathered you here this morning to watch some stupid people do stupid things and face accountability for their actions. How's everybody doing this morning? Not much of a turnout, but it's Sunday morning, and I didn't expect much. But I'm gonna be watching videos anyway, so might as well have you guys join in. Also, I've got a house full of teenage girls, so I'm liable to spend all day long in this office. Good morning. Good to see a few of the regulars. Somebody, I don't remember who. I read it in the chat while we were waiting. I thought I saw somebody that hadn't caught it live before. I don't remember. It's on there somewhere. It's early, so you just have to bear with me. I've only had about a half a pot of coffee, so I'm not really completely into it just yet. Is my channel still doing it? I thought it was shit. I thought it was just because I clicked on it early last time. I don't know. I got a few videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 queued up. I've got it minimized so I can't tell what they are or if I've seen them or recorded them or just watched them or what. But we're gonna watch a bunch of them. I recorded one a little bit ago. It should be out this afternoon. I still got to edit it and post it and all that fun stuff. This first one is, gosh, I can't tell. Body Cam Network USA. Punk kid doing punk kid stuff. And he doesn't like that there's consequences for his actions. So let's get the first one rolling. And we will... we'll play around with chat and stuff here soon.
The reckless fleeing and resisting unregistered motor vehicle.
What is his DL status?
He's got a learner's permit.
Oh yeah, y'all might have seen some of these. I think most of them are a few days old. They've been sent to me, and I haven't got around to all of them. And I know there's a lot of channels, mostly my friends, that'll sit and stream video after video after video. So it's hard to get one that nobody's seen. So, check them out anyway.
Oh, wow. Probably no insurance on the vehicle.
On May 19th, 2024, a deputy with the St. John's Sheriff Department spotted a black Mustang driving at a high rate of speed, putting the public in danger. The police report states that he observed the vehicle emitting white smoke from his tires, driving so fast around corners that he went on 2 wheels and even fishtailing into the shoulder of the road to avoid an accident.
That's
the
impressive.
pursuit was short due to the officer also witnessing the defendant hit a train track, causing his right front tire to pop.
Put your hands up where I can see them.
St. John's, look at my portable. I don't know what road we're on. I'm in front of 4233. Hey, keep your hands up, pimp. Hey, I got lethal if you want to go non-lethal. You hear me? Hey, turn around from me. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Walk back to the sound of my voice. I got lethal if you got non-lethal. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. I'm giving you a lawful command. Get down on your knees.
You just made them chase you in that 30-year-old 6-cylinder ship box that you're pretending is some kind of hot rod. You might want to start listening to them. Stupid.
Get on your knees. Piece of shit, bro. I'm suing all 3 of y'all. I am suing all fucking 3 of y'all pussy asses. Y'all are all losing y'all's job. You know that, right? You're literally...
Yeah, that's not happening.
Losing y'all's job, right? I haven't resisted shit. Y'all are losing your jobs, right? Listen. All 3 of y'all are losing y'all's job right now. You didn't realize that, right? Was it worth losing your job? You realize that?
Man, the way these people act when when they're getting arrested for stuff that they did. I mean, the turnover rate for police has to be huge because, you know, they all lose their jobs constantly.
You literally assaulted me for no fucking reason. Literally no reason. I just fucking nothing. You literally assaulted me. This is assault. Can I see a supervisor actually? No, get the fuck off of me.
Hey, sir, stop.
Call your supervisor. No, I don't want to hear shit from y'all.
When we
Call
give you a lawful command,
call
you
your
need to
super.
listen to it,
I don't care. Call your
Welcome,
supervisor.
humanist robot.
Call your supervisor right now.
Good to
I don't
have
want
you,
to hear
bud.
shit from y'all. Joseph Shope, call your supervisor. All right, where's
Joseph,
that?
but I need you to calm down if you
Where
want
the
to speak.
f*** is your supervisor at? This is unlawful.
He's not going to
I ain't
talk
done
to you like
shit to y'all.
Well, I hope you brought enough for everybody.
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely.
1065 a VIN on a vehicle. Hey, we dumped him.
Yeah, we dumped him, so we're gonna work.
What do we got on him? Tag there.
Single 12,
Single 12.
like he was.
Yeah.
So he comes around the Bama Wildwood,
Yeah.
smoking,
So he's
and running cars off the road.
One
goes to the
Foxtrot
Grand
Alpha
Far Road
Lima
tracks, pops his tire on the
Papa
railroad track.
40, a black Mustang. Yeah, dude, there were several people that were waving me down, pointing.
yeah.
There's cars going like this, waving
All the neighbors are like
Yeah,
flying in here.
Yeah,
yeah.
he was flying.
Good thing we got ABLs, bro. Cause you know what I mean? I found
Yeah.
that real quick though.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
camera came off during the initial takedown.
We're 1012 with Joseph. That's who we have secured. Is there a 1028 for the vehicle? So, teletype's saying there's no tag attached to this vehicle. Yeah. No, not yet. I couldn't see it. So we got the resisting without, the reckless.
No registration, all that kind of.
Yeah, we're good here. Hey, sir, I'm going to turn the AC on for you, okay? Can you hear me? Okay. What were you saying, sir?
So tell him to come and talk to me about whatever the hell he's going to talk to me or take me to jail. This is so stupid.
Okay. Give us a
Yeah,
couple
it
minutes,
is
man.
stupid.
I literally crashed a car 2 fucking years ago, and now I'm sudden in a fucking.
You literally crashed a car just now.
I have fucking scraped up knees. Look
Yes,
at me.
sir. Yeah, I see that.
Cuffed, handcuffed. I'd love to know, explain why.
Well,
I'd love to
when
have
the
that
officers
explained
are
to me
giving
why.
you commands, you have to follow them, okay?
That's not funny, man.
Regardless of how you personally feel about
Dude,
them.
I was willing to get back in the car. I was willing to do whatever he told me to.
Yeah.
Up to the point he was yelling at me like he's my fucking daddy, telling me to put me in, get in my fucking cuffs, dude. That's a little bit extra, don't you think?
Depending on the situation, man. Whenever
Driving
you guys
like you
drive
were is
recklessly,
extra
almost
as
all
shit,
the
I'm not
time.
dude.
driving recklessly, dude. It's a brand new car. I know nothing about it. I'm just trying to get the feel of it, figuring out what the
That's not a brand new car. That's either a 94 or a 95. I can tell by the taillights. I had a 95 back in 95. You get the feel of the car by driving it under normal circumstances. You don't get the feel of it by pushing it to its very limits and trying to bust it all to hell.
what's going on with it. For all I know, it could have a blown head gasket.
All right. Well, give me 1 second. Say your name for me one more time.
Joseph Shope. I'm just
Joseph,
trying to figure out
okay.
what the hell's going on with my car.
Okay. Yeah, give me
All I
1
was
minute and I'll
driving
be
it
right
for.
back with you, okay,
Literally.
Joseph? Watch your knee.
Good job.
So you're good
Morning,
with
paddy
resisting,
wagon.
eluding, resisting?
The reckless, fleeing,
reckless,
and
reckless,
resisting.
Fleeing.
Unregistered motor vehicle.
What is his DL status?
He's got a learner's permit.
Oh, wow.
Learner's permit.
Probably no insurance on the vehicle. So we'll.
That's a really good way to never get a license, is to do all that dumb shit with the learners.
Check all the boxes.
Yes, sir.
I guess it's all us. They're like, oh, we don't have to hold
We'll get him out, transfer him over to you.
it. I'll check your handcuffs back. Hey, buddy, we're going to swap cars, right? We got to go to this car.
Hey, sir. Come on,
We're gonna go
Joseph.
this
Get out of the vehicle. We need to put you in this other car, okay? Joseph, please get out of the vehicle and come over to this one, all right?
Drag his ass.
That's all I need you to do, man.
Why am I in handcuffs?
Because you're under arrest.
For fucking what?
For reckless
Once you
driving.
get over here, we'll
For all
explain
that.
to you, man, I promise.
For being extra.
I just need you to do this one thing for me, and
Really
then we'll
love to
explain
know.
everything to you.
Actually, I'd love to have you call my supervisor. Officer, actually. No, I'd just like you to call my supervising officer. I have no reason for
Hang tight 1 second.
under
Are those,
arrest. I've never been
double
under
locks?
arrest. I have no reason to be under arrest. I don't know why the f I'm not being
Turn
under
your wrist
arrest.
right here, so it's a little.
This is
there it goes.
absolutely ridiculous.
How about because you don't get to do whatever you want to do when you want to do it? And the world will tell you no. Even if your parents never did, the world will tell you no. Quite often.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Why am I fucking under
So
arrest?
you're saying you're a supervisor officer? Or are you like in the military? Or are you
Morning,
No, I
cops?
just think it's ridiculous that I'm under arrest. I've never done anything
You
illegal.
spoke to a supervisor already, did you not?
No,
He just talked to you on the hood.
All right,
I
guys,
didn't
go ahead.
speak to
Have a seat
anybody.
for me,
On
sir.
anybody
Take a
on
seat.
any hood.
Right on in there. Oh, watch your balance.
Look how scrawny that guy is. My wrists are bigger than his biceps.
This is just ridiculous, dude. I never.
About 20 minutes later, the suspect's father shows up on scene to try to get an idea of what his son did this day.
Find out what the kids got into.
You're his father?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all noticed that or not, but the way he walked up, he said, I want to know what this kid's got into. But what I heard was, what'd that dipshit kid of mine do this time?
Fortunately, with him being an adult, we can't disclose information. However, he has been taken to jail. If you give it a couple minutes, once he actually gets there, probably about 30 minutes to an hour, his charges will be listed there. But as of right now, he is going to jail and the vehicle is being towed. Is everything all right with him? Is there stuff going on with him?
He just broke up with his girlfriend. Stuff like that, trying to get back on his feet.
I'd say she
Has he
ran away because he's
Acted out of the
stupid.
norm usually, or here recently?
No, nothing like that. I mean, he's been working his ass off. He's trying to get his license. He had a wreck a year and a half ago.
Okay.
And just got the lien on his license off from the tow company,
Yes, sir.
$1,000.
Okay.
He had a car and done some trading and just got this.
Yes, sir.
Just got it running yesterday and
He just got running in it today.
drug, alcohol, mental health. He drinks here and there like an average kid. Okay. He's been trying to get everything back together. And
Yes, sir.
with this girl,
He's failing.
really took him down a rabbit hole.
They can do that.
Yeah.
They can do that. As Deputy James was saying, we can't give all the details right now. But he earned every bit of trouble he got into, but you'll get the details here soon.
It's an old car. He probably bought it off
Don't know
somebody.
what got into him.
Paid cash for it.
He acted the full time.
It's probably worth about $1,500 tops.
He's okay.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's
No,
okay.
yeah, he has no injuries or anything.
Yeah.
Did he get violent with you guys or anything?
Say that again, sir.
Did he get violent with you guys or anything?
Not quite violent, but
Definitely
he was up
resistant.
there.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, and he just getting over a broken jaw. He was out with that girl, and some guy got acting fool.
I cannot imagine how that guy would end up with a broken jaw. Color me surprised.
Walked up to him, punched him in the jaw, and broke the jaw in 2 places. He's still got studs in his jaws. He hasn't got them taken out.
Right.
Other than that, he's been doing good. I mean,
yeah. It's an unfortunate situation that could have been completely avoidable.
It's about time, Jonathan. We've been waiting on you. We could only wait so long, and then we had to get started. I'm glad you're here, buddy. It's good to see you. Glad the power's back on.
But this would just be a little speed bump for him to get over, and hopefully once he can get this back in his rear view, smooth sailing from there. So,
yeah, he just went Friday and got the title in his name. And was
Okay.
getting part in yesterday to get it running right. He was going Monday to get it registered. And
I would say by today, he definitely had it running right.
And he's new to learning how to drive the stick stuff. And wanted to crash.
Oh,
You guys talking about losing power. It's a weird thing. We moved in December just down the street. And used to be, if there was a medium-sized gust of wind, the power would go out for hours, sometimes days. And I don't think it's happened once here. And I don't understand. It's probably the same lines and everything. And we're, I don't know, 300 yards from where we used to live. But I'm glad it's staying on for you guys, and hopefully it stays on for everybody. A lot of storms going around.
boy. Okay.
We were in that high gear. He's figured out.
Oh my.
So, yeah, if you just give it probably about an hour or so, you can go onto our website where our jail log is, and you'll be able to see as far as his charges. Bonds, I'm not sure if there's going to be preset bonds, or he may have to wait until first appearance.
He's going to sit in there and tell him not to drive it without a tag.
Yes, sir.
So this is a tough lesson. He's going to sit there until we figure out how to get out. But,
Yes, sir.
but he's been, dang, just getting over all this mess.
I hate it for him, but like I said, all of this could have been avoided.
The son was taken to the St. Johns County Jail, where he was booked and charged with reckless driving, driving under the influence, and resisting officer without violence. If you enjoy the content we produce,
All right, well, there's that one. Let me find. No, not that one. Oh, geez. Give me a second, guys. This is a good one here. A nice little pursuit and some drama at the end. I think Legal Fiction sent me this one.
on June 21st, 2025 in Fond du Lac County, Wisconsin,
Right now.
a 911
Ready to
caller
refill,
reported
yeah.
a speeding
One second.
driver who nearly hit her family. Moments later, deputies clocked the suspect going 102 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour zone before lights or sirens were even on. The pursuit ended on Interstate 41 when the deputy was forced to push the vehicle into a ditch to protect stopped traffic.
Speaking of Sunday morning, I think this guy says he was on his way to church. I don't think I've seen you on a stream before. I'm glad to have you here. I've seen a bunch of your comments. Welcome, honey. Dang right. A little early for the spike, even for me. I like this. I was going to do this as a recorded video, but I decided to do it here on the stream. But I was gonna add my banjos to it, but I thought better of it because this guy's in a high-speed chase and he decides to throw in some metal. Props to that officer. I mean, I give him props for playing something upbeat while he's chasing, but I don't want a little more thrash with it. Dog is ready to go.
Hands up! Get hands up! Hands up!
I gotta admire the guys that did.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! You're gonna get bit with a dog! Put your
Sheriff 53, here 20.
Yeah, there's one in there.
hands up!
You can see him.
South end. We've ran them multiple times. Get the f***
3 Cats in Red. $5 super chat. Coffee and nicotine. Breakfast of champions. Got to go good chase work call by. I'm not sure what all that means. I may have read it wrong. Thanks for the super chat. Very much appreciated.
out of the car! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up.
I didn't copy it. I heard something about Ram. He's trying to ram him. Sells it in. I'm calling Blair.
I think he's just toying with the cop, just waiting on him to get out of the car and then take off. Oh, okay. I get it now. My bad. It's still early.
You're gonna get tased. Turn the car off. I don't care. Turn the car off. Do it now. Turn the car off. Turn the car off. He's still trying
It's
to
the first
get
time
away.
I've heard that excuse. Oh, my pacemaker. My pacemaker. You hit him with that little yellow defib you got there in your hole.
Starting an ambulance. Look at
That's straight him right out.
pacemaker's going off.
Get him back on track.
Grab his hand. Get out of the car!
Burger, burger.
Put your hands on your back! Put your hands on your back! Now!
I was going to put this out here. If his pacemaker is going off or malfunctioning or something, I would say him driving, running from the police and getting rammed and still trying to run, I'd say that might have had a lot to do with it. It's your fault, stupid.
Somebody control my pacemaker! You alright? Blaine, are you good? Yeah. My pacemaker's going off. Check the dog. Go ahead. He changed his pacemaker's going off. Get him on the side. He didn't do that until we stopped him. Okay. Sorry, so I was going to tase him.
Ambulance, please, my pacemaker.
Yeah, it's going, yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a
Congrats.
I don't think they're very convinced.
That doesn't explain all this driving behavior, does it? No, probably not. You're going to kill somebody, dude.
That's all the drugs that you've been fucking. Oh my god. Report, and you'll see. Yeah. That's what you're gonna see.
Oh my God.
He's trying to play it up and be
Try jumping
dramatic
out
and
the
blame
door.
it on people.
Okay.
Oh,
What's your name?
it's on the ground.
He's trying to go backwards on 41, so I set a random.
No, that's fine.
That's that incarcerated. It'll get you every time.
I didn't check his other side. It's Steven! What are you doing today?
Both are perfectly reasonable excuses. I'm not gonna lie.
I was headed to church, and then something took over me.
The devil took over you?
I swear to God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah. There's something on his arm. Yeah, he's got like a patch. Probably pacemaker or something. Oh, I guess his phone was in that. He threw one foot out the window.
No, it's a phone case.
One squad with the cage. Then we'll take a second squad, self-lower location, and just for traffic.
What is good? Yep. You want to set him up in the road? Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty bad. Paper. All right, Steven, stand up for us. All right, buddy, we'll get you up. Yep, sit up. Your miners. Yep. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up and walk. Walking. Give him just out. Yeah, I don't care. Come on, let's go. Keep walking. Sit down.
The driver remains in custody on a $50,000 cash bond. He's been charged with first-degree reckless endangering safety, fleeing an officer, and resisting or obstructing an officer. His case is now moving forward through the court system.
Poor little feller. What else we got? Oh, okay. I'll do this one here in a second. Try to catch up and see what everybody's into. This one. Yeah, I didn't watch all of this one. I watched a little bit of it and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that this morning. It's people throwing a fit, overreacting, yelling and screaming, thinking that's going to get them out of trouble. And it never, ever does. I mean, be a pain in the ass if you want to. Cops don't care. They deal with it every day.
Conducted a routine traffic stop. What followed wasn't so routine.
It's going to be Georgia tag, Charles, Ada, Victor, 5121. It's going to be at 2171 Leon.
Traffic stop, make sure you know that.
Reason why you got pulled over is for your tip.
No, ain't no pulled over.
It is a pulled over.
Ain't no pulled over.
This is a traffic stop.
I don't even know who was driving.
You need to get out of my face.
Fuck you, hoe. And like I said, you don't know who was driving, hoe. Because it's an improper traffic stop. You just said that on your report.
So you're at 4%.
No, she didn't. She said improper tense.
You just said calm down.
Y'all turned your lights on way down there. Y'all asses on camera.
Do you have your ID on you?
I don't got nothing for you.
Okay, I need your driver's license,
No, this is not a
insurance,
driver's
and
stop.
registration.
Call Andrew.
You don't know who was
No,
driving.
your
He just said he don't know who. You know who was driving? You just said that and it's on your body cam.
I saw it.
No.
You're gonna stop yelling at
No,
me
the
right
fuck
now.
I'm not. I'm gonna yell when I want to.
Get out my yard. Get out my yard.
Get out
my yard.
We could use another unit, but we are at 1074.
This is my no. My car is in my yard.
I see this all the time. I may have mentioned it in a video or two, but if all you do is yell and scream and pretend like whoever's the loudest is the one that wins the argument, what's wrong with discussing things like a human being, like a normal grown-up person? I don't know. I don't see how people can interact with other people without, I don't know. Wouldn't you at least want to know what they got to say? I mean, obviously she's just putting on a show. He is too. Just trying to, I don't know. See that a lot with shoplifters. Shoplifters always want to argue and scream and cry and cuss. And it's exhausting. It is. I could never be a cop. My taser battery would need changed about 3 times a shift.
You don't even know who was driving. You just said that.
All right.
You just said you don't know who was driving. You just said you don't know who was driving.
Sir,
you just said you don't know who was
way back there.
Oh, wrong one. Yeah, Russ, I've had about 7 or 8 people send me that so far. I started to play it on the stream, but I watched the first couple, and it seems like it's going to be a lot of quick clips with no story or background. So I might pick 2 or 3 out of it and use it, but I haven't watched the whole thing yet. I'm sure it's good. Body Cam Ninja does great work, and I know we all love tasers.
No, I'm already at my crib. Ain't no.
That's 10-3 for us. You can lift it. We are at 1074. Just got a lot of yelling going on in the background.
Sir, you have no reason to
Sir, this is a traffic stop.
No, it ain't no.
I'm giving you a lot.
Go ahead. What's I give you this shit? Give me my license. No, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him. Go ahead, get your shit, huh? Get it. No, I ain't got shit.
Okay.
You ain't got
Common sense really does seem lost these days. I don't get it. It's not just common sense. I mean, common sense went out the window, and it took common decency with it. And it's a wild world we're living in now.
Yeah, the registration.
Back in my day.
No, I don't got it. Go find it. I don't have it. Go find it. No, we went through this. We got pulled last time in the same car. Go find it. We don't have it. Go run my fucking license.
Mr. Wheeler.
No, your ass is in trouble. Your ass is in trouble.
Mr. Wheeler.
Your ass is in trouble. I don't have nothing. I have nothing. No, this is a rental car. Yes, go find it. Go find it. Go run it.
I don't give a fuck. I'm talking to you. And I was in this car.
I only have some 3.
Yes, you did.
Whatever ticket, whatever warning you gonna give me, whatever ticket you gonna give me, I'm bringing it to court, and you gotta show that goddamn camera. Both of and that driving.
Just back off, all right?
I can't wait to show this to Andrew. You just came up here and did not know who was driving.
It's a 1050.
Can't wait to show it to Andrew. Is that your public defender?
Byron, you got a medical marijuana card?
No, I don't got a American marijuana card.
Any
Go
reason
ahead.
why I'm getting-
Go and search the car, pussy ass cracker.
Come on, calm down. No, get your hands off you. Why the fuck you touching me?
We're done. We're done.
You can. I got a right to speak.
I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna back off, or you're next.
It's not my car. I'm at my house.
Well, now you're going to your summer home.
She rushed me, did all that.
We're gonna grab your phone in a minute.
Y'all get sued.
Back up.
Let Jazz. Keep recording. Keep recording.
I'm a part of this fucking investigation.
Here's a
Listen, Jazz. It don't matter. It don't matter. Give me my shoes. Give me my shoes. Jazz, put the tape on her. She's twisting my wrist.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
She's twisting my wrist.
My baby right there. What am I doing wrong? I can't stand right here. I live
Everything. You're doing everything wrong.
Nothing in the goddamn car. Only thing y'all can do is detain me because I got the right to talk. All y'all can do is detain me because I got the right to fucking talk. Ain't do nothing wrong on camera the whole time. Yes. Grab my phone, Josh. They don't got right to get none of my shit. Put it on camera, Josh. Get my camera. I got it on.
YouTube's doing a lot of weird shit. It hasn't really hit my channel that I can tell, but it's hit a lot of other ones. They're changing usernames and I don't know. It's a pain in the ass.
All on camera. Y'all got the right to do nothing but detain me. I didn't say nothing at all. She sat there and she pushed me. She grabbed me because I said, search my car. I gave you permission to search my car. I don't give a fuck.
to help you with the cops. They're gonna hurt you if you
Okay.
don't stop moving.
All right, come on, bro. She just steady pulling my car over. I got pulled over 6 goddamn times.
Put your hands like this,
For the
sir.
wrong. Come on, I got it. Come on.
He wants us.
What game I'm playing?
Just check him, and we'll put him in the
No, she
car.
did not. Hey, Jazz.
Come on, let's go.
I need my shoes.
Okay, I'll get your shoes in a minute. I'm not gonna keep this screaming match going.
It don't matter. Okay. Only thing I can do is detain me. I
Okay.
didn't say nothing.
We gotta
But I
search
talk. I got the right to speak. That's all y'all can do is detain me. I got the right to speak. You just slammed me, threw me in cuffs.
You're
You don't got the right to get in their face and do
You're
that
going to
shit.
jail, man.
For what?
For resisting.
For
Stupid.
resisting?
Correct.
All right, cool.
I asked you several times to
All right,
stop.
cool. All right, cool. All right, cool.
Watch your back here. What's
For
going on here?
resisting. All right, cool. You said resisting now. Did I resist? You asked me if you could search my
Yes,
car?
you absolutely
and I
did.
told you to search my car.
Yep,
Cool,
and I
I'm
asked you
not
to back
tripping.
off.
Bro, you did not ask me to back
Yes,
off.
I
It's
did.
on your body
I
camera. I
asked
don't
you-
care. Go ahead.
That's right, it is.
I don't care. It's on your body camera. It's on your body
This
camera.
could
I
have been
don't
over
care.
and done with. Just a
Cause
simple
y'all,
traffic
it don't
stop.
matter. That's all it is, and that's all it's gonna get thrown out as. Come on, y'all gotta know I got a lawyer on hand. I'm finna get out of jail, and y'all still gonna get in trouble, bro, for trying to take me to jail by a fake ass resistance. I didn't do nothing at all, so it wouldn't matter. But ran my mouth. That's all I did. I got the right. Hey, Jazz.
I go to jail all the time.
I need my shoes. I asked for my shoes.
I know how this works.
They asking on body camera.
Always
They asking
getting
on body camera.
picked on by the police.
I asked for my
Never
shoes on
because
body
of
camera.
me being stupid.
She asked, is there any reason she smelled weed? I told her no, but she could have searched the car because there ain't shit in that motherfucking car. We don't do a fuck thing. We don't do nothing at all.
Can I help you? Okay.
That's my child mother. That's my child mother. They taking me to jail for resisting.
Why would she get my child?
Do you want to remove your child from the vehicle? So go ahead and remove your child.
There's a child in the car. Seriously. You're going to act like that in front of the child. What kind of example do you think you're setting for the kid? Do you want them to live like you? And scratch that. She probably does. She probably thinks. That poor kid doesn't stand a chance.
Who is that?
Somebody that makes me and pull guns on me, and I can show you videos right now. Can you please get her from in front of my house?
Things are out of control real fast.
I want to break it
He's got his public defender from his last case that he thinks is his lawyer.
down to it. What I'm saying.
I get it. You
By
get a
getting
lot.
pulled 10 times, I'm not no criminal. It ain't never no drugs. When I went to jail by the drug test. I'm not going through nothing. That's a baby in there that's 6 months. That looked just like me. My first child, never had kids. I don't go through nothing at all. I'm just tired of getting pulled over. I got pulled over. License got suspended. My lawyer go get these tickets and they get withdrawn. Whatever they get thrown out. I get my license.
Maybe take the tint off your windows or get some lighter tint that's within the boundaries of the law. I mean, there's always that option to keep from getting pulled over all the time. Stupid.
Back. I only had my license back for 1 day. I don't want to be getting pulled over. I got to put tents on the car. I got shot in my femur. I just can't sit up here and be taking a chance to get shot at, riding around with a baby in the car. There's never people in the car but my girl. My girl and my child.
The thing is, right? Like
you asked me about a miracle marijuana card.
We would have been done at this point.
We would have.
Like, I would have been about my way. You would have been about your way. I told you it's a traffic stop.
But this is so much
Both
more
of you started
fun.
yelling and screaming,
Because we
talking
just
about it.
been
It ain't a
through
traffic
this.
stop.
This is
Because
easier.
we've been through this too many times. Like, I got to keep going through this. It's never nothing with me.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I've never pulled you before.
I got pulled by you
Absolutely.
a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
In what car?
I'll be right back. Hey, I get different rental cars. When I had a rental car, someone shot it up.
Okay.
We got this rental car because my girl got her car in the shop right now. We're supposed to go pick it up today.
All right.
Like,
all right, man. Just hang tight,
paying
'cause I
for
can't
all
find
these
any
rental cars?
information
That
on this
shit's
car.
expensive.
Is the car?
It's in her cousin's name. We don't have the registration. That's why she's telling you to go find it. We went through the same thing last.
It's a rental car, but it's in her cousin's name. Does she have her cousin rent a car for her? Because I've got plenty of cousins. I wouldn't do that for any of them. Sorry. Or did they rent it under a fake name with a fake credit card or something? I see that happening a lot too.
Last time, we got pulled over on that street 2 days in a row. I mean, 2 times in 1 day.
Okay.
Like, I have nothing going on. Yeah, freedom of speech. I'm speaking, but still, that was wrong.
It's not about you speaking. It's just you're constantly in our face, and we're telling you to relax, right? We can't do our investigation. It's a traffic stop. We can't do a traffic stop if you guys are screaming.
Card. In my mind, I'm like, you don't have to ask for that if you want to search the car. If y'all want to search the car, I don't. That's why I said you can search the car. You can search the car.
I'm just asking.
Like with the license. If they thinking I got something, I open the door and I grab, like, just check the name so we can hurry up. That's the only thing.
I was just asking. It's part of what we do. It's part of the job that we do. We have to.
He knows she was there, right? Does he think she didn't see him acting stupid? Well, I was there and I respectfully said, you know, that I will get you my license and the car isn't in my name. No, that's not at all what happened. We saw it. Y'all wanted body cameras? You got body cameras. How's that working out for you?
Yeah, but everybody that pulled me over, they want to search the car. They find reasons. The man pulled my car over and said, is it that a balloon in the back seat? It's a fishing hook. I just took my girl and her daughter for fishing, and he said it's a balloon in the back of the seat. He got a check mark car talking about contraband, which we both know that was illegal. My lawyer told him that was illegal, and he still went for it. I had my camera sitting up. He put my camera face down. He wasn't supposed to do that. Just all this type of stuff that I got to keep going through. And then guess what? At the end of the day, it's nothing. I get pulled over. I get 1,000 warnings because there's really no reason to give me a goddamn ticket.
Well, you would have got a warning today, too, man.
But I can't.
You would have got a warning.
I can't.
This would have been done.
He said he could talk to you. Please.
Okay, I'll talk to you.
Please.
I'll talk to
Please.
you. All right, Byron. Hang on. Hang on.
So I didn't like it. But you know, so it was a tent. They jumped out. They bailed out of the car as soon as they
Bailed out of the car immediately. Started yelling in our face. Like, by the time you guys got here, I mean, they were like.
What I told him, I said, there's nothing I can do with it. This thing I see when I first get here is you out of the car screaming at your ass. It's like, I can't.
He was like right here. I was like, dude, like back off. Like, and I told him several times to back off, and he would not back off. And then the last straw was him just yelling. I'm like, I don't know what to do here anymore. So, you know, it's a consequence of your own actions.
I just thought about this too. The rental car probably didn't come from a rental car company. His cousin probably owns the car and rented it to them or some shit.
I don't know what to say. At this point, you're in handcuffs. Like, you know, last thing I want to do is take somebody just for resisting.
I know.
It's so stupid.
But he got with him like a foot, less than a foot of you. So, I mean, that's on my camera too, so.
I mean, he was like right there. What am I supposed to do? Just sit there and wait for him to reach for my gun next? Like.
Now you trying to say you only asked because I was yelling. If y'all seen who was driving, why you asked who was driving?
I wouldn't yell.
Check him like fully. Did you search him completely? Like, you don't think you missed anything, right? Okay, because you got those pockets on the side of his pants. Okay, so what? I'm gonna go talk to him real quick. You're doing the citation.
What was the number of the
Four. Four in the front. Yeah, I didn't check for that because only the windows. As long as he agrees to do what we tell him to do, then I'm going to do an NTA. Okay? Byron, do you live here?
Yes.
You do live here, but it doesn't look like nobody lives here.
No.
How long have you lived here for?
I just got out of jail, probably like 4 or 5 months.
What'd you go to jail for?
I was on probation and I failed the drug test.
Okay.
And I just wrapped it up just to get out of jail.
All right. Well, it looks like your license is valid right now.
I just got my license.
You're not on papers
yesterday.
anymore.
I'm not on none of that.
Okay.
I don't get into nothing.
So here's where we're at. Okay. My sergeant.
And then I just told him, bro, my house get shot up. You can look and see. My house got shot up. Probably like.
And you were in it when it got shot up?
No,
is that when you got shot in your femur? Or?
No, I got shot in my femur in Braden, but my girl and
If you've been shot and your house has been shot, and your cars keep being shot. There's a common denominator in all of this stuff. What are you doing and who are you messing with that they're always shooting at you? You might want to think about making some better life choices.
My stepdaughter was in the house.
You think you were targeted? It's just a question that I'm asking. You know, do you think it was just like somebody driving by?
I always think that. That's why I tint my cars.
Okay.
I always think that.
All right. Well, listen. Here's where we're at. My sergeant is adamant that when somebody jumps out of a car during a traffic stop,
that it's still. It wasn't
they
like
don't listen to go back in the car. They get arrested. Okay.
You never tell me to get back in the car.
Listen. That's because you were yelling and screaming. You didn't hear us.
I would have got back in the car.
Let me ask you something. If your girl wasn't in the car, you would have been this mad? I gotta ask. Because I know I'm a woman and I get my man fired up. That's all I'm saying. Listen, this would have been done. It's a traffic stop. Relax. Somebody pulls you over again later on. Relax. It's a traffic stop. All right? But listen, this is where we're at. My sergeant, like I said, is a stickler for that stuff. All right? But
I'm blaming on the sergeant. Tell
I
him
think
he's
that
stupid.
if
You're going to jail because you're stupid.
tell me that you're going to be willing to go to
You
court.
got up in my
for this,
face.
all right?
I got a son. I
It's
want to go through something like that.
Just saying. I don't want to take you down to the jail right now. Okay, I don't.
I will
okay,
go to court.
But
No
I have
problem.
to give you a notice to appear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a misdemeanor
Always
offense
somebody
for
else.
resist without
Shit
violence.
that over everything.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're gonna sign this for me?
Yes, I can sign it.
I'm gonna leave you back here right now until I'm done with the paperwork because I don't want you guys getting all riled up again.
I'm trying to tell him that. Can he tell her I'm screaming her name so she can chill? She just don't want me away from them.
Okay. All right, just hang tight. Let me do this paperwork.
Can
all
you
right?
tell her that?
Yeah.
Or can you tell her to chill out? Tell her I said chill.
I'll let her know. Just give me a minute.
Come on, Steve.
Did you grab his ID? Oh, because I saw the card. I never saw it again. So I'm going to do an NTA. Do you have this? I'm just going to like write it out. I'm going to let her know what's going on so that she calms down. But I'm not going to... What's this?
So you want to do it?
Can you give me... Are you done with his license? This is your new address, Byron? Where are you getting mail? Okay.
Let me ask you something. I checked him. He never got a warning for the tents. You want to give him a warning?
He's never gotten... No warning. Dude, just because of what's happening.
Thank you, Angelina. Yeah, you should definitely get the tent fixed if that's the issue. But they're going to shoot me up. Well, stop messing with people with guns, stupid.
All right, Byron. So you promised me you're going to sign this, right?
I promise you.
All right. I'll let you out here.
And I appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate you understanding that we're out here doing our job, man. That's it. Next time, just take it down. It ain't that serious. I'm sorry. You got it.
I wasn't getting pulled a lot. Getting pulled not at all. And I'm thinking maybe, okay, when it come down to bar, maybe they'll understand it's not just worth the time.
So let me tell you sometimes how things work, right? So when we see a violation, we can pull a car over for it, okay? A lot of times, too, we're trying to identify who's up here.
In the car,
But
yeah.
we have a lot of shootings going on.
Yeah, I understand that.
You know, so sometimes it literally helps us solve other cases that we have. So just relax. Relax. Here's your ID. The citation is for the tent. All right, you're at 4% in the front.
I don't
It's gotta be
usually get
20 and
riled
above.
up.
I'm going to have you sign right here on
It
the
doesn't
X,
matter
and I'm
if
going to give you your
people tell
copy.
me
Your
to calm
court
down.
date is
People
12/17.
don't usually tell me to calm down.
All right. Don't
They usually ask
forget,
me if
you
I'm
got to go to
paying
court, and it's at 9 a.m. in the morning.
And I won't have to pay no bond or nothing no more.
No, this is just a court date. No fine, nothing. Just go there, let the judge know why this happened. Just remember, next time, just keep it cool, man. Keep it cool. We try to be cool with you guys. You gotta be cool with us. All right, man. You got any questions? You got your stuff? Don't forget to go to court. You know what happens if you forget to go to court. Exactly. Correct. All right. All right. Take care, all right?
All right, there's that one. Let's see, I got a few more. Oh, we ain't even been on an hour yet. You can tell I'm not awake. Not doing that one. Yeah, I want to do that one. This next one, I had some fun watching it. I almost picked it for today's video, but we're going to do it here instead. If I can figure out how to put it on. No, not that one. This one. Where's it at? Yeah, this one's from Body Cam Leak. They labeled this guy a soft sit, but he's not. He's just your run-of-the-mill idiot.
Mom! Mom! Mother!
Mom, ball with the ball. Kid Rock is falling on hard times.
Tell them you want to talk to me! You're allowed to!
On January 5th, 2025 in Ohio, a man showed up at the police station with his family, claiming someone had tried to kill them. While waiting, he began acting erratically and refused to leave when asked by officers.
Oh,
Take care, Sherry. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you got to see some of it.
Come on, man, you gotta go.
Okay, one second. Hold on, I have to submit this. Can I have your name and badge number, please? Name and badge number, please?
Officer McDowell, 1363. Come
Name
on,
and
let's
badge
go.
number, please.
You gotta
Hold on,
wait.
hold on.
You gotta
I'll leave.
wait.
I'm leaving
Come on.
willfully.
Yeah, we'll give it to you outside.
Let's roll.
Come on, you gotta go.
Your name and badge number? We'll write it down for you.
Sergeant Gupta, 1147.
Keep me on the building that I came for.
I saw on YouTube if I keep asking for names and badge numbers, they'll let me go. That's how that works, right? Oh, well, we got Secret Squirrel throwing out memberships. Thank you so much. What was that, 10? Well, you know, I could have read it on the big screen instead of scrolling through. I'm so terrible at this. Thank you, Secret Squirrel. You guys welcome new members, and be sure to thank Secret Squirrel for the memberships.
You don't pay for it. Get out.
Yeah, I do. I pay cash.
Get out.
Stop shoving me against the
Nobody's
door.
shoving you, man.
No one's shoving
No
you.
one's shoving
Get
you.
out.
Let's
You
go.
shoved me against the door, bro. Hey, stop touching me.
He learned that one from Long Island audits, I'm sure. It's when you obscure your camera and you run into something. Hey, why'd you push me into that? These people infuriate me. He's testing the waters on a frauditor career, and it's gonna go just as badly as the rest of them.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Get away from me.
Get off the property.
Get away from me.
Get off the
Stop
property.
chasing me down.
Get off the property.
What's your name?
Stop being ridiculous.
1363?
Stop being ridiculous.
1363?
Stop being a baby. Get off the
Where's your
property.
supervisor? I want your
I
supervisor.
like this cop. Stop being a baby. Get out of here.
Supervisor.
Get off the
Supervisor.
property. Get off the property.
Supervisor, stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Walk.
I'm on the sidewalk.
I was waiting on him to grab him by the ear, like you do little kids. Well, I don't think anybody does it anymore, but it might have happened to me once or twice when I was a kid. You grab him by the ear and you walk him. Come on, we're going.
I'm on the sidewalk. I'm on the sidewalk.
Leave.
Stop chasing me down.
Leave. Leave. Ryan.
Right.
Ryan, come on.
Why is your officer in my face?
He's leaving. You're leaving. We're leaving. Let's go. What's just 13? We gave it to you. You recorded it.
Why don't you get a job and get a real life?
Oh, that's great. I really like that cop. Get a job. Get a real life. Stop being a loser.
Hey, you start cursing, it's going to be disorderly conduct.
Step and take off.
Let's just
Step
13.
take off.
Hey, wow.
Now you're going to jail.
That's fine. Right ahead. Can I have my shoe, please?
Put your shoe on. Let's just send him. Disorderly.
Hold on. I see that. I'm good.
25, start a wagon.
Good. You got it, man.
Yeah, I actually do. Hold on.
Where's it at? Where's it
Hey,
at?
can I stand here by myself, please?
Where is
Now
it?
you're
You're
under
under
arrest,
arrest.
you idiot.
That's. I'm being detained.
No, you're under arrest.
I'm under
Disorderly
arrest.
conduct.
It's
Yes.
on my
You don't
pocket.
stand out here when we're telling you to leave, call everybody Teds and all that kind
Yeah,
of
I'm
No,
getting
it's a
that back.
bird.
You're under arrest. Warned.
Okay.
You're going to the county.
I'm going to the county. Okay.
We'll put him in and come back. Okay. Over this way.
Hey,
Come on.
Hey,
walk that way.
What's up with that beard? Has he got the mange or something? You gotta shave that shit off.
I'm coming. I was just trying to make sure that I get my phone. We'll see you guys all in 24 hours.
Actually, the docket's full there, smart guy. No, you're under arrest. You can come down to the police station and pick your phone up.
Hey! 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 Excuse me, guys! Excuse me, sir! Hey! That's my personal property! Give it to my mom, please! Of course it will be! Hey, who's got a body camera that's being turned on?
All
This
of
isn't
them.
even turned on! Hey, those keys are mine! They're my mom's, thank you! You just closed the door on your officer, nice job. Hey, yo, can you give my phone to my mom, please?
No.
And somebody call Cheryl Crow because I need somebody with talent around me.
Why not?
Because we're not calling your mom to
No. I said, can you give it to her? She's in the police station. Can you give it to her in my wallet, please?
Yeah, I'm sure he has that effect everywhere he goes. Thank you, Miss Zeris.
Your mom's in the police
My
station?
mother is right there in the police station talking to the dude at the front desk with my brother, Jerry. Can you please give her my wallet and my phone? That would be awesome if you did. It's the bare minimum that you guys can do for me. Come on. I have no record, you guys.
Is there someone in?
You now.
You do now.
Yeah, thanks.
When they tell you to leave, leave.
I was standing on the sidewalk.
When they tell you to leave, leave.
There's a sidewalk, public property. I want a supervisor. You can keep laughing all you want, dude.
I'm gonna.
All you have to do is walk away.
No, that idiot who lives in his mom's basement and smokes pot all day. He ain't doing shit.
Exactly.
Let's do DOC and criminal trespass. You guys are.
He was technically on the sidewalk.
But we asked him to leave the property multiple times. I had to grab him and walk him down to the sidewalk.
Trespass.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Let's do trespass and DOC.
He kind of does.
Come on now. You get your keys back?
Yes.
All right, awesome. You're welcome. No, disorderly conduct and criminal trespass.
Criminal trespass.
Yeah, you won't leave.
Mom! Mom! Mother! Tell them you want to talk to me! You're allowed to!
What's his deal?
Tell them they better clap for me when I go on stage at a bar to play a song. I'm gonna get upset and cry.
He was a sucker from the very beginning. Her and the tall dude were perfectly fine.
What was he pissed about?
Somebody ran into the gas line last night on 18th Street, and apparently we came out and got information quick for a report and took off.
Sounds right.
Yeah, you know. So he was just he's like, just shitty. So I told him, I said, you can stay, you gotta go, dude. We don't let people in just to with us.
Every time, Laura. Every
That's what I
time.
call it. You know, just a sucker. It's one of those when you're on a call, you would turn around and just walk away from.
Hey, bro, can I talk to my mom real fast?
Phone in your wallet?
Huh?
You want her to take your phone in your wallet?
Can I talk to her, please? And yes, please.
What do you need to talk to her about?
I just would like to at least tell my mom that I'm going down to the station, you know? I mean, it's very evident that's where I'm going, but I would like to tell.
I bet mom is tickled shitless that she doesn't have, blah, 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 can't talk. I bet mom's tickled shitless that she doesn't have to feed him the next couple of meals. You know, he just sits around and mooches off of her. Poor
For
thing.
myself.
But she raised this, so it's also on her.
Our neighbor pretty much tried to kill us last night, and nothing's been done.
It's a fire department thing. Where are you
I
guys
can talk to you if you want to talk to her.
He's going behind a wall.
Yeah, I
Does
can
that
talk
count?
to him.
So the neighbor hit our
But-
gas tank.
Yeah, the neighbor hit our gas meter. Yeah,
With their vehicle? Yep.
and we were told last night there's no proof.
So the police come out last night or not?
Yeah, they came, but
Nothing was done. Things were escalated. We were told to go back in the house to where there was gas leak in the house.
That's great, Edie.
That made no sense to me.
Yeah.
And I say attempted murder because they were trying to move the car without letting us know that they hit our gas
Yeah,
meter.
so they could have caused a spark.
And we could have woke up dead today.
you can't get an attempted murder charge just because you're an idiot. That's not how it works. Sorry. They weren't trying to blow you up. They were trying to pretend like nothing happened and drive off.
Who was moving the car, though?
Her boyfriend and her.
Her boyfriend, her, and her. Yeah. If we didn't go outside, she hit her.
Yeah, she hit me in the back of the
I
head.
think Stu is more productive than this guy.
What's her deal?
She's
drugs or
drugs.
Probably. She after when the gas company was there, they said she ran out of the house barefoot down the street in the snow, probably 20 degrees.
With a hammer in her hand.
So, I mean, it's a reoccurring thing there. They drive through our yard. They hit her car last Friday and then skipped.
Yeah, I have a hit skip on her from
they rent the house there? Or they own
it.
And it's a shared drive. And they block it. So right now we're probably gonna call someone to tow their vehicles because they are.
You guys are cracking me up today.
It's parked in the middle of the house, and his car has still been sitting where he left it last night.
But being told that we have no proof. On
Zombies.
It's just really frustrating.
Yeah,
when we have it on camera.
Yeah, we have. There's not many vehicles.
He sent you the link?
Yes.
He's going to, yes.
Okay. So that should be coming, and you can put that in there, and like he said, he's going to refer it up to hit skip and go from there. I mean, if you have a video for getting out of the car, just your neighbor, it should be pretty easy. And,
do we really have to, after all of everything's happened, arrest him?
Well, I mean, I get that you guys are going through a lot. He can't be down here acting like that. And then when we tell him to leave, I mean, you guys drive down here, or you guys walk down here?
We drove.
Where's the car?
Over in the parking lot.
All he had to do was go over there.
I know,
But he's out here cursing at all of us, standing up there saying he's not going to leave. Officer
no, he
has to
said he'll
escort
leave.
him
I
down.
heard him. He said he'll leave.
The officer had to escort him off down the steps here.
Well, he said he was leaving and he got shoved into the door real hard.
He didn't get shoved into the door. The door just, you have to push that thing to get out of the door. So he ran into the door and the officer was right behind him. So nobody was trying to shove him out the door.
That's where it escalated, where he got pushed.
I think it escalated before we even got here. Otherwise, the officer would have called
No,
us
he
to have
actually
him
calmed
removed.
down. He was being quiet.
The officer inside said that he wasn't going to deal with him anymore because of his behavior. So you guys saw that. I didn't see that, but that guy.
No, but they used to have Capri Suns, but the guys started shanking each other with the straws, so they had to move down to the little milk cartons. No twisty straws, though.
A lot of patients have been an officer for a long time. He wouldn't call us down here to have him removed from the police station if that was the case.
Well, it basically escalated because all he did was say us, and that's where he was like, well, I wasn't there. I can't do anything.
Yeah, the officer in there when.
I don't know if she's surprised
my
or
son
not,
said,
but she's definitely relieved.
You guys,
He was meaning the
as
department.
in the department.
'Cause
He
he
said
doesn't
I
know-
wasn't there, so it infuriated him when he meant you as in the police officers, not you as in himself.
Is it really? Because that's hilarious. I don't know why I didn't think of making one of those for me. Or make one for her. That'd be hilarious.
Set up, okay?
Set up?
Yeah.
We gotta transfer you over to the
No,
wagon.
okay, that's fine. I'll take you over to the wagon.
This is all new for me. This is why.
What I'm gonna do is just put these handcuffs. I'm gonna put mine on and then take his off, okay?
That's fine. I'm
Just
not
hang
gonna
tight.
go anywhere, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
Okay, no problem. Just hang tight.
I can't really run anywhere anyway in slides. And my.
Alright. And you know what? If you got to, if you
I'm not going anywhere.
No,
so
I'm
it's
just
all
saying.
right.
You know, if
He's going to be really chill and cooperative now that his phone's not recording. And it's funny how that works. It's weird how that happens every time.
you're cuffed, you know what's funny is if you don't have your arms to run with,
Yeah, you fall flat on
you
your
fall
face.
flat on your face.
Yeah, I know. I'll be
Get
watching.
turned.
I know. It's fucking ridiculous. I'll be watching videos,
Isn't
man.
that crazy?
Can I see the key though? Like, can you hold it in front of me so I can actually see what it looks like?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Clearly, he's got a little bit of anger issue.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, we're standing there, where nobody's yelling at him. We're just telling him to leave, and he's calling us kids and all this other stuff. So, I mean, that's what he got arrested on.
Okay. Can I talk to him for a second, please? He said he wanted to talk to me. What did you need to talk to?
You have my phone. That's all I need.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to access it.
That's okay. I can.
If
It's okay. I can. Hey, Mom. Hey. It's okay. I know how to.
Well, no, I meant what I'm saying is you have like a 48-hour window, and you'll have to resubmit that link. Okay.
Yeah, you'll be out.
I'll probably out.
What is it, like a 12-hour release thing, or it's hard?
It's 2 misdemeanors, and it's up to to jail or a court when he's released. Hey, I appreciate you guys being civil with us. I mean,
We're just glad to be
kind
rid
of
of him
called
for a
down
day.
into, we don't know what your situation is. We don't know what the officer and him were talking about. He just wanted him removed from the police station. So we do have that sometimes, and that's what happened today. So
we shouldn't have even had to come down, to be honest.
you may have a point there.
And
Like it was kind of a mess out there
last night when the police were there, they went and they knocked on the door. Nobody answered. And we asked them to please try to do something more than what they're doing.
Oh, you know what's on his phone? The messages saying that they're gonna mess with the rest of our cars.
Oh yeah, they said her boyfriend threatened that he was going to destroy
well,
the
you
rest
have
of
it.
the
That's
cars.
not going anywhere. So
Yeah.
you guys can submit that.
Absolutely. She probably has no idea.
You can submit
And
all
her
that stuff.
saying that she got payback when she hit me. So
Was he inside just doing dumb shit?
Yeah, he was yelling at Hankins and cussing him out. And that's why he asked him to leave. He wouldn't leave. The other two people were cool. He wouldn't leave. We get there, and he still was like, kind of like, dragging his feet, not wanting to leave.
All right. Well, you guys need anything else from me then?
Nah.
He's all shipped and ready to go. Mom has his phone and wallet.
The man was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct. If he is convicted, what do you think the punishment should be? Drop your opinion in the comments and hit like.
Spanking. A horrible, horrible spanking. What have I got? I got two more I'm going to do. I'm trying to pick which one. I haven't watched either one of these before, which sucks because I got to go get a refill. So hopefully I won't miss much. So let's see. That one. That one. I have no idea what happens in this one, but it's unthinkable because they love putting that in the clickbaity headlines. Hopefully it's a good one.
On February 25th, 2025, officers responded to a vehicle crash involving a woman and her 5-year-old child. Officers arrived and interviewed the woman who seemed coherent initially, but began acting strange shortly after the initial encounter.
Logged down in the second 28 New Mexico 211, Tom, Mary, Adam. Hello.
Hi.
Are you guys okay? Any injuries or anything? You're okay. Can you get your license, registration, insurance, all that stuff for
I'm
me?
not gonna lie to you. I have a suspended license because
Can't
when I
imagine
moved
why.
to Texas, it wasn't valid.
Okay.
And so there's no insurance on the car. There's no driver's license. I've been working with New Mexico to try to get my driver's license since I moved here 2 years ago. And I
You need to work with Uber to try to get places.
know I have a warrant in Alamogordo for no license driving, whatever. And I've been trying to.
Wait. She has no license. She has no insurance. She has a warrant from Florida for no license. You see a pattern here? Florida's not the kind of place you want to drive around without a license. I've watched too many of their videos.
Take care of all that. Okay. And so I'm a single mom of 3 kids. I'm not working. I live off of my child's disability check, and so I'm selling food place, trying to make ends meet. I am not.
Okay, that's fine. Let me check on him and I'll come back and we'll figure out what
I don't
happened
have
in there.
insurance, but I
Okay,
cannot.
that's fine.
Like,
I'll be right
I don't
back.
have anyone to. I don't want my kids.
Okay. Let me go check on him and make sure he's okay. Hello, Officer Pirtle. Are you okay? Are you injured?
Oh, you're fine.
You're fine? Okay. Can you get your registration, insurance, and your driver's license for me? But while you're getting that, what happened?
What? I was coming down Stern Drive. I make the right-hand turn onto the lane. This lane here. And I could make a right-hand turn at traffic light, pick up my daughter from daycare up here. And all of a sudden, boom! Hit me so hard, I spun around.
Okay.
I don't know. This is my truck. I moved the white tires. I think I spun around and I almost hit the tree.
Okay.
I was in this lane over here.
So you were in this lane and you were going this way?
Yeah, I was going to the traffic light to pick up my daughter.
That's crazy.
Okay. What happened? You need to tell me what happened.
Driving down this way,
So she hit another
delivering
tree?
food plates.
How about she just hit that tree or
And
whatever?
he was behind me. Behind me before me, like, there was multiple times. from all the way over there. I drive my speed limit here. I have tickets. I have warrants. I know what I have. I have 3 children that are depending on me because I can't go to jail. So recently with my income tax, I started going to get my license, paid my tickets off so I can be legal. I just got the car.
Good.
Why do you have income tax?
So
if you're not
I'm confused
working?
because initially you said that he was behind you. So at what point did he get in front of you?
Tell me, you think that shit just happened so quickly to just me to be?
Well, the reason I'm asking you is because I wasn't here, and you should be paying
So,
attention to driving, so you should know when he gets in front of you.
Okay, don't be sarcastic.
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
And I'll tell you. I came down this way. I just dropped off a plate. I'll give you the address of the plate that I just dropped off over here. I came over here. He was in front of me.
Okay, and then what?
He was
Then I had a
behind
few
me.
drinks
I
and
felt
jumped in the
rushed. I
car.
sped up a little bit. I'm slower than the speed limit because I learned my lesson with the sheriff. This is what happened. This is what I saw. This is what didn't happen. This is not what happened. Because honestly, all as it was happening, I turned and I looked at my daughter.
Okay.
I turned around and looked at my daughter because she was in a car seat. He came over here saying, you need to have your daughter in a car seat. She's supposed to be in a car seat. She's supposed to be strapped up. She's supposed to be this. She was. She
The kid wasn't in a car seat either. I hate her.
should be in a back seat. Yes, I understand. But my daughter's weight requirement allows her to be in a booster seat.
Okay. So was she in the front then?
She was in the front.
Okay. Okay.
But her seat's pulled way
You can't be in
far
the
back.
front in a booster seat.
I've had 2 children. And if that's against the law, then cool. I'll take my ticket for that, whatever.
There's a good way to get your license back is to keep taking tickets and driving stupid. And I don't know. She's got kids. She's got at least this one. It'd be cool if she gave a shit about that kid and didn't want it to die by putting it in a front seat when it's small enough for a booster seat.
Whatever y'all feel, it is what it is.
Okay.
Whatever. Whatever you guys have to do with me.
Okay. Just hang tight, okay? So I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do, okay? Like you said, you know you have warrants. There's 3 warrants, 1 out of Otero, 2 out of Doñana County, okay? I'm already calling the Otero County judge to see if I can get you released on your own recognizance because of the kid situation. So far what he's told me is he asked if I can take you over there, which isn't a possibility because that's just something that we won't be able to do. So it sounds like because of how many warrants you have, he doesn't want to release you on your own recognizance. And that's a judge's order. So with that being said, if he doesn't give us that, if he doesn't allow you to be released on your own recognizance, I have no choice. I have to contact CYFD to take care of the kids.
You can't call my mom?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. That's why I'm explaining all this to you. Do you have family here that can watch the kids?
We'll take them.
Okay. Can you call her and can she come here?
Where's your baby daddy or baby daddies? Maybe you should be a little more selective in who you lay down with if you're all on your own with all these kids.
So that's the plan for me to go to jail right now.
It is, and that's because the judge in Otero is not wanting to release you because of all the warrants. We're going to walk to this second unit, okay? The white one. Okay. Just right here's good, okay? Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. I'm going to take off your watch, okay? Because they're going to take it off at the jail anyways.
That's totally reasonable.
The thing is, I'm from Texas.
Uh-huh.
They'll tell you, I'll give you their number, I'll write it down, whatever.
That's going to go with you. You're going to have that,
Please,
okay? Yeah.
Please.
Okay. So before we get going anywhere else, let me read you something and then I have a couple questions for you, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questionings if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and do not have to answer my questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you?
But there's so much
Okay,
I
so
want
my
to tell you.
question for you, Have you been drinking? Okay.
Until, honestly, not until the accident.
Unfortunately,
Not
you're
until
probably
the
right.
accident? So you got in the crash and started drinking?
We got in the crash. I know I have a warrant. Doesn't make me do whatever. Whatever. You can think what you want to be.
No,
whatever.
I'm just asking you.
I'm not a bad mom. I'll say what it is.
You are the worst mom.
Okay.
I had no problem. We had no interaction with the accident. Wasn't a problem. I was delivering plates, and then when the accident happened, well, shit. If I'm going to jail, I'm not going to jail sober.
Okay.
I hate to say that. Now, what you charge me with? Okay, I'll take it.
Be careful.
I know.
Yeah, she started drinking after the
take it.
accident, but
Okay,
she can't
so
even stand
I
up.
will listen. I will
Takes a
take
little
it
longer than that to get
because
that
for
correct.
me,
I hate
I've
this.
been a
I hate
single
all
mom.
these people today. This is
I'm
horrible.
not trying to milk you, nothing. Please don't take it. Take my emotion as me milking you. I don't have no agenda. I'm not gonna make you feel sorry for me. I know what I do and I know what I don't do. I moved here with family basis, thinking that I would have help. Blah blah blah. I was sober.
Okay.
I have not done nothing but drink a boot.
A boot?
Boot?
When was that?
Goss boot. Yeah, she's drinking the boot from Beer Fest. Probably had 4 or 5 of them this morning. What's the timestamp on this? 1 in the evening.
Probably about an hour and a half ago.
An hour and a half ago? Where was it?
My house.
At your house? A boot of what were you drinking?
Jose Cuervo.
Of what?
Jose Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo? Okay. Do you normally drink?
No, not as often.
Okay.
I went to rehab.
Okay.
I never lost custody of my children. Never
That's a
lost
shame.
custody of my children.
Okay. So I just want to make sure, because you're giving me different stories. You, about an hour and a half ago, you were drinking at your house. You said you drink Jose Cuervo.
No,
And then,
that's not what I said.
okay.
That's
You
exactly
said
what you
what
said.
you wanted to. You said what you wanted to say. Now let me tell you something. I'm not. No offense against you.
No, you're fine.
But when I got arrested in
Uh-huh.
I wasn't even drinking. I did my makeup. I was doing my makeup on my
Welcome,
way to
Joe.
go get me
Good
a
to have you, bud.
hot pocket. Okay, I was going to a dick appointment. Not that y'all needs to know.
So,
but I was going.
I think she means like a little pint bottle, because people like during Prohibition they used to keep those down in their boots or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what she's talking about.
No, let me tell you.
no, you were going to correct me about what I said, because I said you were drinking Jose Cuervo, and you said that's wrong.
No, I drank it 2 hours before I even.
I don't want you to fall.
I know.
I want her to fall. I want her to fall on her stupid face. I want her to fall down the legal rabbit hole of them kids getting a chance to have a decent life and getting took away from her.
I drank it 2 hours before I even left the house.
Okay.
I have 8 different clients, whatever.
Okay.
You can how you want. You already made your assumption. Go ahead.
Okay. Hold on real quick.
You made your assumption. Go ahead. No.
Just hang out right
go
here real
ahead.
quick.
Go
okay?
ahead.
And actually, let's have you have a seat in here real quick, okay?
No, I'm not. No.
I didn't hear
you
it,
can either
but
make
I
your
would
assumption.
100% believe
If
she
you're
said
gonna
that.
arrest me, put me in the car.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go in the car.
You wanna arrest me?
Yeah, you have warrants
Make sure
on
you
this
arrest
side.
me.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a canine count.
Yeah, you have warrants and no insurance, and child endangerment and DUI. They're going to arrest you. Stupid.
Okay. Make sure you arrest me.
202, 209. Give me a 21. Okay, Miss Duran. So just so I can confirm for the crash report, you said your daughter was in the passenger seat, correct? And you were in the driver's seat? Yes? Okay. So let me ask you this. Would you be willing to perform some tests for me? Yeah? Okay. So I'm gonna...
ZFOD Zake, new member. Welcome, my friend. Great to have you. Thank you.
What explain.
So I'll explain them out here. It's just going to be a couple of tests that we go through. But if we do this, I'm going to take your handcuffs off. I don't want you to run or anything like that. Don't get any ideas like that because I just want to get it out there.
I know.
That way it's said, okay?
I was raised from Dallas. I'm not going to run.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's said. I don't want you to pick up any charges that you don't need, okay? So are you willing to step out and do this?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to seatbelt you. Go ahead and step out over here, okay? So what I need you to do is right where you're at, go ahead and put your feet together. Heels touching your heels, toes touching your toes, and your arms down at your side. I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to do otherwise. Do you understand? Okay. Are you able to see the tip of my finger? Okay, so with your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger. Do not move your head at all during this test. Do you understand? Keep looking. You're okay. You're okay. Yep.
I bet she'd be willing to perform some other stuff.
Back in that position.
I have ADHD too.
No, you're okay. Get back in that position for me. Put your feet together and your arms down at your side. Okay, so follow the tip of my finger, okay? Try not to move your head, okay? Keep looking at the tip of my finger. Keep looking over here and put your arms back down at your side. Okay, get back in that position for me.
I can't.
No, you're okay. Just get back in that position for me, okay? So for this test, what we're going to be doing is a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps down that straight line, okay? During the test, I need you to keep your arms down at your side.
That tracks.
You're going to be making each step heel-to-toe, looking down at your feet, counting each step out loud as you make it, okay? Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot planted on the ground, taking a series of small steps to turn yourself around, and then 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line.
I'm quite fond
Do you
of you as
understand
well.
all that?
9 steps. 9 steps back.
Just as I instructed. So
Yeah.
during the
But
test,
she is
once
a
you
good
start
mom.
it,
Just ask
don't
her.
stop the test until you've completed it. Do you understand? Okay, go ahead and begin.
What is she, line dancing?
It's not even alcohol. I just don't have coordination. That's why I do this. 3, 4.
Keep your arms down at your side.
Can I do this without it?
If you want to do it without him, that's fine.
Yeah. That's not so bigger. 1, 2, 3.
She only got drunk that one time. It's just lasted for years. She's out here doing the harden. She's always doing the hardens.
Okay.
Can't.
So, do you want to continue the tests?
I don't know.
So there's one more test.
It's not even that I'm drunk. I'm not.
What are you gonna do? Take her
Okay,
license?
so
My thing is, I'm not a girly girl. I did not. My mom did not take me to gymnastics. None
no,
of
you're
that.
fine. You're fine.
I was raised in Dallas.
Slut. You were raised as a slut.
So
Yeah.
Can I?
No,
Can you
just stay there, okay?
hold my hand real quick?
No, I'm not going to hold your hand. So right now I'm going to place you back in handcuffs, and then we're going to go from there, okay? I'm going to explain stuff to you, okay? So go ahead and turn around, put your hands back behind your back. Okay. Let's walk back in and just have a seat right there, okay?
Teacher.
Okay. Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
Nope.
Okay, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Okay. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of the New Mexico law that you take a breath test.
I don't care.
Do you agree to be tested?
Nope.
Okay. Just sit tight, all right?
The woman was charged with driving with a suspended license, careless driving, driving with no insurance, and aggravated DUI, and booked for her multiple warrants. Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please like.
Oh, I forgot to pause it. Whoops. Yeah, so there's that. You know, Mother of the Year. That's ridiculous. I don't know why people act like that. I don't know why you would or why you'd want to. Or I don't know. Get your shit together. Just get your shit together. Act like a decent person. What's this one? All right. That one, shit, I already closed it. I didn't see what channel that was from. Hold on. I'll figure it out. If it'll load. Well, I can't find it. I don't remember the channel. Hopefully you guys saw a watermark or something and go check that channel out. We're going to do one more and then I'll have to go check on the missus. She's probably hiding from the kids somewhere else. Katie said, good morning. Good to have you. What am I doing? I got confused there for a minute. Let's play, not that one. This one. This one's from Crime Scene Confidential. Like I said, I have not seen this one. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Hopefully it's good.
On November 5th, 2022, staff at a mental health facility called 911 after a patient suddenly snapped. She was throwing objects, screaming, and threatening employees. When police arrived, she took that chaos to the streets, tossing dumpster trash, making threats, and escalating with officers.
Thank you, Lee.
There is silence in multiple areas of the video. I'm not sure if the mics were turned off or the audio was purposely muted.
I'm trying to think of how I said this the other day. So you don't really have to go to the lecture as long as you read the book. The test at the end is going to be on the book.
Can we sit down? Let's have her sit down. Can we sit down? Will you sit down for me?
True.
Sit down. You go sit down. I'm already in cuffs. Leave me alone, please. Yeah. Okay, you can stop touching me, though, right?
No, I can't.
No, you're under arrest.
Where's
This is preview, or did we miss all the beginning?
okay, but I don't feel safe. If I was a white woman, you would have stopped touching me already.
You're safe.
I'm not safe. Can you stop touching me?
If you sit down, I will stop touching you.
Get the fuck.
Thank you.
sitting down.
I'm not bothering
They're gonna touch you.
I'm not
Deal
gonna
with
get
it.
hurt. You're gonna get hurt.
You don't want to be touched, don't get arrested. Stupid.
Bitch, I will beat your ass.
Hey, this isn't working that way.
You need to stay
I
over
want
there.
base. You.
Okay.
Where's paramedics?
You need to stop. You're not leaving until the paramedics get here.
Why are they taking all day? If I was the white one, check it out.
Why are y'all letting her run this arrest? Sit her down or hold her still or put her in the back of the car and wait. Do something. Don't just let her run around like a crazy person.
Can't let her get out here.
You got this, right?
Stay right here, please.
Stop touching me! I'm not touching you. Why are you touching me?
Because we don't want you walking around. Sit down.
I don't give a f.
They don't give up sleep.
Okay, please, can I take
Sit down. Sit down, please. You're good. We don't want you wandering around. Okay.
I don't give a f. I will go to jail, bitch, and I'll
She's
be
under arrest?
Can you sit down for me?
Can you shut the f up and take a dildo off your ass?
Okay. Well, not right now.
Let's try to jam on her shirt. Did she get tased? Did they not show us that?
Thank you. Chill.
You guys
Thank you,
good?
Buckwild.
I'm good now, yes.
Rudy! Bring you need a cot or the chair. You're gonna need a chair or cot. She wants to go with you guys, but she's being resistant with us, so. She's a battery suspect, but she also called for an ambulance because she wants to go to the psych ward, she says, but she doesn't like the fact that the officer.
That say Naperville, that makes a lot of sense. I've seen a few wild ones from them.
No, she, hold on, she's a suspect. Who's a battery victim? Well, she was like swinging on people, right?
She was really trying to like beat the hell out of her. That's what she was trying to do.
Did she hit it?
So no, she did not.
So.
She did not. We were able to pry her out of the window. Like when you go to the dentist office, we have a glass partition. She was able to open it before I instructed the intake specialist to lock the window, so she couldn't get through. But she tried to jump.
I don't know if they realize how stupid they sound, Kevin. They're saying it for bystanders to think that they're in danger or something. They ain't afraid of shit.
And the first call to 911, she actually got a hold of her and disconnected. So that's why I had my nurse present.
Yeah, I actually saved that for the video that's going to be coming out in a little while. Come back and watch
How
that.
about you go talk to him by yourself?
Quickly,
I want you guys to have breakfast.
No, she wants to go.
But I'm a black woman on the tractor. Do you want to touch me, right? I'm a black woman on the tractor. Do you want to touch me? Because you like black people, right? You like
Let him speak.
No, bitch, you're not letting me speak. How about you shut the fuck up?
You've been talking this whole time.
I can talk. I want to talk to myself.
Go ahead.
Talk to myself.
Go ahead. Talk to yourself.
Stop touching me.
I'm not going to. Well, that's offensive.
I don't do it.
Very offensive.
I don't do it.
That's very offensive.
You probably get raped in church. Did you get You got ass?
Stop.
You got ass for your brother? You guys have to stick shit in the ass? This what you like to do at him?
Does that make them feel
Is that what
good
you like to do?
or just run their mouths like that?
Your hair's all
Look
like a little
away.
pretty boy. How about you?
Look
You know, I can look at whoever I want to look at. You want me to look at you? Go sit in the car and fucking jag off, bitch. How about that? Oh, you don't like to get talked to like that, right?
I don't know about you guys, but I am really impressed at the stimulating intellectual conversation that she's having right now. I'm impressed with that. And that attitude. Oh, man.
You don't like it. No, you don't like it. I don't like to be touched. But guess what? You're still touching me. Oh, you don't have anything to say now. No, you're quiet. No, you don't have anything to say. Oh, real quiet now, huh? Can you shut talking to me? No. Can I talk to you by myself?
Basic.
Can I talk to you by myself in cuffs?
In cuffs?
Can I talk to you by myself in cuffs? Do you know how?
Something tells me you're going to talk to everybody about yourself constantly for the rest of your life. Somebody needs to be the center of attention.
Yeah, you're gonna have a seat here.
No, I'm not going to have a seat. I'm going to stand here and mind my business and talk to you. If you want me to talk to you, that's how I'm going to talk to you.
So this is the way. That's what the man said. So, I want to know that.
Sign complaints for assault. No one actually got like assaulted. She was just trying to climb through the window. They called 911. Any damage? So no firm damage?
No, because we
So
pulled
it's
her down.
just a DOC really? Like disorderly conduct? Like,
Yeah,
does
she's
anyone
mentally
want...
unstable, not on her medication.
You think?
Are you going to sign a criminal complaint against her?
For you to take her?
No. There's two issues here. There's a mental health issue. She wants to go for a psych eval. That we're going to provide her. Okay, she's in custody to keep her safe for protection.
Yes.
And also, she's a suspect in
Legal Fiction, my membership plug. Throwing them out again. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. 10 new members, welcome. Be sure to thank Legal Fiction. He's the member wrangler around here. He keeps y'all multiplying. Thanks.
a potential assault, disorderly conduct, a crime. But if she's going to go to the hospital regardless, but if you don't want to sign a complaint, she's not going to go to jail after the hospital. We're not going to charge her. You don't have to make a decision right now.
I'm just a therapist. My executive director is in Hawaii on vacation right now. I'm asking for mental health, and then we're discharging her.
Okay, I'm gonna go with no criminal complaints now, but you can change that. No criminal complaints right now to be signed. No complaints signed. Okay.
Exactly.
This way.
What?
There is no charges?
This way. She wants
What
to
the hell
go
is that?
to the hospital for psych evaluation.
Now what are we doing here?
Stop touching me. How about
You
that?
get on the card. Let's get in the car.
Stop.
I would have got here a couple minutes earlier. I apologize.
No, it's okay. I was trying to.
And then I come in here and I'm like, I can't come through here either. I got to run back around trying to get choices.
I can see him.
Yeah. We've got 170 watching now. I don't think I'm going to get 4,000 subs out of that. Be nice, but I got to be realistic here.
Okay. Ryan, did you lose this?
Nope. That looks like a work for Alex.
Did you get bad? Did you get battered?
No.
You're okay. Did you get blood on you?
Somehow, no.
The 27-year-old woman was sedated and taken to the hospital for a mental health evaluation. Days later, she was charged with aggravated assault, simple battery, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. A warrant for her arrest was issued. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this.
I think I'm subscribed to that one. I am not. My bad. Sorry, Crime Scene Confidential. I like your work. All right, so I got to keep the stream going until I get 40,000. Well, I get a lot more subs out of the recorded videos. You want me to stream while I'm making a recorded video? That'd be cool, a behind the scenes kind of thing. Y'all can watch all my outtakes that I've been meaning to make a super cut of, but never got around to it. All right. Yeah, we're going to call it a morning. I'm going to check on the family. Got a little work to do around the house. Unfortunately, all that weird, normal stuff that people do. I don't want to be a grown up. I want to play on the internet all day. But that's it. Thanks. I think Mo might have been the only mod I had on here. I don't remember who all showed up. But thanks, Mo. Thanks any other mods if you were on here. Thanks, Legal Fiction, for throwing out all those memberships. Thank you, other guys, for donating memberships. Thank you guys for joining the members that took it upon themselves. That's initiative. I like that. Thanks for the supers, guys. We're going to call it a morning. I'll have my my video as soon as it's edited. I'll have it up probably a couple hours. I'll take a little break. But everybody, thanks for tuning in on a Sunday morning, having a cup of coffee or 6 with me. That's all I got. You guys have a good day. Have a good rest of your weekend.